Hey everyone, welcome back to the Brillianted channel. Today, we're tackling the often intimidating world of US visa applications. We all know that feeling, the excitement of planning your trip, but then the worry sets in. What if my visa gets rejected? What if some tiny detail gets overlooked? Well, don't worry, because in this video, we're breaking down the top reasons why US visa applications get rejected and how you can avoid them. We're talking practical tips and common pitfalls. So let's get started. Paperwork can be a real drag, but the devil is in the details. An incomplete application is one of the fastest ways to get that dreaded rejection letter. First things first, make sure you're using the correct forms. The US visa system has different applications for different purposes of travel, so double-check that you're filling out the one that aligns with your plans. Next, review every single section of the application. Are all the fields filled out? Did you sign where required? Is your contact information up to date? Pay close attention to the instructions for each question. Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Let's talk about money. Before you pack your bags, you need to show the US government that you can support yourself financially during your stay. Bank statements are your best friend here. Gather up statements from the last 3 to 6 months. Demonstrate a consistent flow of income or sufficient savings to cover your travel expenses. If someone else is funding your trip, they'll need to provide a letter of financial support and their own bank statements. The more evidence you can provide, the better. When you apply for a US visa, you're asking the US government to trust that you'll return to your home country after your visit. They need to be convinced that you have strong ties to your homeland, a stable job, a family that depends on you, property ownership, even deep community involvement. These are all positive indicators. If you're employed, gather up those employment verification letters. If you're self-employed, provide documentation about your business. The stronger your family ties, the stronger your case for returning home. We all make mistakes. Maybe you accidentally overstayed a visa in the past, or there was a misunderstanding about the terms of your entry. Having a prior visa violation can make things trickier, but it's not an automatic deal breaker. The key is to be upfront and honest about your past. If you have a prior visa issue, address it directly in your application. Explain what happened, why it happened, and what you've learned from the experience. By being truthful and demonstrating that you've learned from your past mistakes, you're showing that you're committed to respecting US immigration laws. Let's talk about a topic that can be a little uncomfortable: criminal records. If you're planning to apply for a US visa and you have a criminal history, it's essential to be aware of how it might affect your application. Honesty is absolutely crucial. The US government has access to sophisticated databases, so attempting to hide a criminal record will only make things worse. Having a criminal record doesn't automatically disqualify you from obtaining a US visa. Be prepared to provide detailed information about the offense and gather any relevant court documents. By being open about your past and showcasing positive changes you've made, you're increasing your chances of overcoming this hurdle. So, there you have it. The top reasons why US visa applications get rejected and how to avoid them. With a little preparation and a lot of honesty, you'll be well on your way to getting that coveted visa stamp in your passport. Each applicant's situation is unique, so don't hesitate to reach out to the US Embassy or Consulate for guidance. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content. Safe travels and good luck with your visa application.